Your ancestors shared the planet with animals that make lions look like house cats, and most of them are gone because of one species, us. Between 50,000 and 10,000 years ago, humans expanded across every continent, and everywhere we went, we found monsters. Some we outnumbered, and some simply couldn't adapt to a world that suddenly had us in it. Here are 12 animals that could have killed a human without trying. Number 1, short-faced bear. The short-faced bear stood 3.7 meters tall on its hind legs. That's taller than a giraffe's shoulder. It weighed over 900 kilograms. And here's the terrifying part. It could run 50 kilometers per hour. A 2025 DNA study confirmed these bears were so sexually dimorphic that males were twice the size of females. Claw marks have been found 4.6 meters high on cave walls. This wasn't just a bear. It was a bear that could look you in the eye while walking on all fours. Gone 12,800 years ago, right when humans arrived in North America. Number 2, cave lion. Cave lions were 20 to 25% larger than modern African lions. They had no manes, which means they probably hunted alone, not in prides. They lived inside actual caves, and your ancestors painted them on the same walls they slept against. These lions hunted bison, reindeer, and even young mammoths. They were the apex predator of Ice Age Europe, and they disappeared 12,000 years ago, exactly when human populations exploded across the continent. Number 3, Megalania. Megalania was the largest lizard to ever exist, 7 meters long, 500 to 600 kilograms, and venomous. In 2015, a 50,000-year-old fossil was found in Australia, proving that the first humans to arrive on the continent overlapped with these monsters. Imagine stepping off a boat and finding 7-meter venomous lizards waiting for you. The lizards were there first. They had the home advantage, and they still lost. Number 4, dire wolf. Dire wolves weren't actually wolves. They were a completely separate species that just happened to look like wolves. Evolution converged twice. They were 25% larger than modern grey wolves, with bone-crushing jaws, and they hunted in packs of 20 or more. 166,000 dire wolf specimens have been found in the La Breata pits alone. They were everywhere. And then the megafauna they hunted disappeared, and so did they. Number 5, Smilodon. Smilodon had 28-centimeter saber teeth, the longest of any cat ever. It could open its jaw 120 degrees, almost double a modern lion. But here's the catch. Those teeth were so fragile they could break if they hit bone. Smilodon had to be surgically precise with every single kill. It wasn't a runner. It was an ambush predator that relied on perfect technique. 10,000 years ago, the large prey it specialized in vanished, and the most specialized predator of the Ice Age vanished with them. Number 6, Titanoboa. Titanoboa was 42 feet long and weighed over 1,000 kilograms. It was the largest snake ever discovered, found in a Colombian coal mine in 2009. But in 2025, scientists in India found Vasuki indicus, a snake that may have reached 50 feet. Titanoboa was so big it literally measured the Earth's temperature. Its size proves the planet was 10 degrees warmer than today. No warm climate, no Titanoboa. The planet cooled, and the snake that ruled after the dinosaurs simply couldn't survive the cold. Number 7, Haast Eagle. Haast's eagle weighed 18 kilograms with a 3-meter wingspan. It was the largest eagle to ever exist. It hunted moa birds weighing 200 kilograms, diving at 80 kilometers per hour. Maori legends describe a monstrous bird called Pawakai that killed and ate humans. Scientists now believe Haast's eagle was large enough to actually do it. But here's the tragedy. It needed moa to survive. When humans hunted the moa to extinction in the 1400s, the eagle that depended on them starved within decades. Number 8, Diprotodon. Diprotodon was 3 meters long and weighed 2.8 tons. It was the largest marsupial to ever exist, basically a rhino-sized wombat. It lived in herds across Australia for 2 million years. First Australians hunted them, and they disappeared 46,000 years ago. Imagine a wombat the size of a white rhino. That was Diprotodon. And yes, it could probably crush you accidentally, just by sitting down. Number 9, Irish elk. The Irish elk had a 3.6 meter antler span, wider than most cars are long. Each antler weighed 40 kilograms, and they grew 2 centimeters per day. The animal had 4 months to grow them completely, or it would die trying. It wasn't actually an elk, it was a giant deer. And those massive antlers that made it famous may have been what killed it. As the climate changed, the energy cost of growing weapons that wide became unsustainable. Evolution overshot, and the Irish elk paid the price. Number 10, Glyptodon. Glyptodon was a car-sized armadillo, 3 meters long, 2 tons, with a shell made of over 1,800 bony plates. It could retract its head completely into its shell and defend itself with a tail club. First humans in the Americas actually used Glyptodon shells as shelters. They were big enough to live inside. Your ancestors literally camped in dead armadillos. 10,000 years ago, human hunting pressure drove them to extinction across both North and South America. Number 11, MOA. Moa were the tallest birds to ever exist, standing 3.6 meters tall and weighing 250 kilograms. They were completely flightless. Not small wings, no wings at all. Evolution just said you're never flying. Deal with it and remove them completely. 9 species lived across New Zealand for over 2 million years. Polynesian settlers arrived in the 1300s, and within 100 years, every single moa was gone. It was the fastest megafauna extinction ever recorded, and it was entirely our fault. Number 12, terror bird. Terror birds were 3 meters tall, 350 kilograms, and could run 48 kilometers per hour. They had a hooked beak for killing prey, and the largest bird skull ever found at 71 centimeters. In 2024, a new Colombian fossil was discovered that was 5 to 20% larger than any known terror bird. And in 2025, a leg bone was found with caiman teeth marks. These birds were so dangerous that even crocodiles attacked them. They ruled South America for 60 million years, until North American predators migrated south and outcompeted them 2.6 million years ago. 12 animals, 12 apex predators, 12 species that dominated their worlds for millions of years. And in every single case, humans either outcompeted them, outhunted them, or changed the climate too fast for them to adapt. The scariest predator in Earth's history wasn't a bear, a lion, or a snake. It was us. Subscribe, and we'll show you what else we did.